What is root test?
So, the root test is a simple test that tests for absolute convergence of a series, meaning the series definitely converges to some value. This test doesn't tell you what the series converges to, just that your series converges. For a series made up of terms, a sub n define the limit as follows in the equation, and these equations are the equations to solve the root test or to find the root test. So limit is equals to limit n as goes to infinity of the nth root of the absolute value of a sub n is equals to limit n as goes to infinity of the absolute value of a sub n raised to the 1 over n. So, mo ni siya ang atong gamiton to find the root test if it is converges or diverges. Next are the rules of the root test. Just take note that these rules are the same as for the ratio test. The first rule: if L is less than 1, then the series is absolutely converges. And the second one, if L is greater than 1 or infinity, then the series is divergence. And the last one, if L is equals to 1, then the series is inclusive. That's why we need to know for the root test. Example: let's say we have 4n to the power of 4 plus 58 divided by 5n to the power of 4 minus 3n cubed, and all of these are raised to the nth power. So we will use the root test to determine if this series is converges or diverges. So ato na tong gamiton ang katong equation, which is the limit is equals to limit n as goes to infinity of the absolute value of a sub n to the power of or raised to the power of 1 over n. So we all know that a sub n is this equation. So we will copy this equation as a, let's substitute a sub n to 4n to the power of 4 plus 58 divided by 5n to the power of 4 minus 3n cubed, and all of these raised to the nth power. So doon siyang kapihon, equals limit n as goes to infinity of the absolute value of 4n to the power of 4 plus 58 divided by 5n to the power of 4 minus 3n cubed, and all of these are raised to the nth power. And these equations are raised to the power of 1 over n. So next, but before that, we will our series have a nth power, so it is easy to cancel it out. So cancel the 1 over n and the n power of this series. So we will have limit n goes to infinity of the absolute value of 4 n to the power of 4 plus 58 divided by 5 n to the power of 4 minus 3 n cubed. So all we have left is just a limit as n goes to infinity of the absolute value of 4n to the power of 4 plus 58 divided by 5n to the power of 4 minus 3n cubed. So mga itong habilin. So ang kanina siya dili pa ni mga itong answer. In this equation, we will follow the statement for the root test to take the limit of the absolute value of the terms in the series so that we can get the answer. So what are the numbers that has the absolute value in these terms of this series? So ang atong absolute value diri is so what ang limit as n goes to infinity, then atong absolute value diri is 4 over 5. So ang atong answer, so we have an answer of, so atong answer is 4 over 5 is less than 1. So diba naman to rules nga, if the limit is less than 1, then it is converges. So ang ato ang example or this series is converges. So that's it on how to find the root test to determine if it is converges or series. So that's all.